The Apple Watch 3, or Apple Watch Series 3 if you're being particular, isn't just an evolution of the Watch 2, it's a direct replacement that's come curiously early, as Apple looks to keep momentum for its wearable. The Watch 3 is available in two forms, one with cellular connectivity on board, and one with just GPS. For both, there's an all-new chipset inside as well as some key new features on offer here. As the replacement for the Apple Watch 2, this device is the flag bearer for fitness and longevity, with run and cycle tracking on board and a water-resistant casing for swimming, plus the same heart rate monitor on the underside. Like the still on sale original Apple Watch, the Watch 3 is running the new watchOS 4, which is a significant and useful upgrade. However, despite the improvements to the software, this latest watch is rather expensive, and it's landing in a world of increasingly impressive fitness-focused watches with smart capabilities. One welcome thing to note price-wise is that the GPS-only model has a much lower launch price than the Apple Watch 2, which is now off sale, yet brings an upgraded chipset and altimeter to the mix. It's not a massive upgrade, but is great considering it's cheaper yet better than the previous model. The Apple Watch 3 was launched on September 22, 2017, and should be the most current model for at least a year, if not longer. The biggest thing about this new Apple Watch is that it's got its own cellular connection inside, so it can work independently of your phone. Does that mean you can buy one without owning an iPhone? Sadly not by a long way. In reality, it means that you can receive phone calls and some app notifications when your phone is at home, but otherwise it's totally dependent on your handset. In terms of notifications, if the app you want to use hasn't been upgraded to work in standalone mode, as in, doesn't need a phone connection to function, then you won't get updates and notifications even if the LTE connection is enabled. The call quality from such a small device is really rather impressive. We conducted a phone chat with someone while running, and both the voice quality out of the speaker and the sensitivity of the microphone were excellent. It meant we could run pretty much normally and still hold a conversation without having to hold the Watch 3 to our head. In fact, it was so loud you'll need to move quickly to stop people listening in. It's less useful when driving, the ambient noise makes it harder to hear what's being said, but it'll do in a pinch and save you from illegally grabbing your phone. We would question whether you really need the functionality, not least because you have to pay extra for it. It's particularly galling that you need to spend between $5 to $10/£5 per month to have your data, that you're already paying for, pumped to your device. If adding data to the watch was free and just naturally extended to the wrist, it would be fine, but the added cost makes it hard to recommend.